This is the Truth Frequency Radio Network. TFR. Truth Frequency Radio.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? It is, and I'm your host, Brent Thomas. This is the Paranormal Portal. It's our Friday evening. Special thanks again, as always, to the Freaky Friday crew. Great show, guys. Always a pleasure. And I hope you guys are ready, because tonight we got a special show lined up for y'all. With us tonight is a longtime friend of the show. She's been appearing on the show for about 2 years now. But our great, wonderful, amazing friend and psychic, Mrs. Debra Varner, is joining us tonight, and she's going to be doing free readings to callers of the show. So if you want a little peek into what the hell's going on in your world, or you want to know about a job opportunity or some finances or your love life or just a general reading, just give us a call. But it's going to be a great night. It always is when Deb's on the show. And I would recommend calling in fast and holding the line. Now, just a little, first of all, welcome to the show, Deb.
Hi.
Sorry, I just get on a roll, and then I start just doing my thing. But thank you for coming on once again and doing this for our listeners. It's always an amazing experience and a great pleasure to have you.
Thanks so much for having me. I really love it. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good.
I think they will be soon as they can start calling in and getting a hold of you. But now, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit of background on this. Deb has a really specific process. First of all, when you call in, she's going to ask you what's your name. So you give her your name, just your first name. Doesn't have to be anything specific. And then she's going to ask, what do you want to know about? What do you want? And that's where you say, I want to know about a job or a finances or general reading or love life or, whatever. Just a little quick, what are you interested in learning about? And then she's going to do her thing. And her thing sometimes has these pauses. There's sometimes these moments of silence during the show. Now, that for most of us, silences feel kind of awkward. Like we feel like we're supposed to fill it. But just relax. It's just the way she does things. And it's her having an inner dialogue with her guides. And you'll also hear Deb say, they tell me, or they're telling me. Well, they and there are her guides telling her what you need to hear. So just a little bit of background on it, but I hope you guys will take advantage of this opportunity, because it is always an amazing, it's an amazing experience for me. And I've been listening to Deb do this for 2 years now. And I'm still absolutely amazed by what I hear. Just the just the things she'll pull out of absolutely nowhere. It's like, how did that come in? Where did that come from? So I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I've been having Deb back for 2 years, and the reason why is because she's the real deal. I wouldn't waste anybody's time if I didn't believe wholeheartedly in what she's doing and what she's brought to the show. I wouldn't keep having her back. In fact, she's the only guest so far that basically for 2 years has come back every month. I've never had a guest come back that often. So if that tells you anything, but I hope you guys take advantage of it. So let me see what's going on. But first of all, Deb, how are you tonight?
Doing good, Brent.
Yeah. Well, we've already got calls coming. So
fantastic.
It's time to get busy. Are you ready to go in?
I'm ready. Let's go.
The doctor is in, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get to our first caller then. And this is area code 612. You are on the air.
Hello,
Hello.
this is Teresa. Can you hear me?
We can hear you great, Teresa. Thank you for calling, and I'll let Deb take it from here.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Deb. Thank you for taking my call. I tend to run into a lot of cryptids and things that other people don't see, so I'd love you to see if you can explain to me or give me a hint as to why I seem to have a direct route to things like Dogman and trolls and things that probably scare the hell out of me, some of them.
Wow.
Well, it's not only things like that. You notice that animals seem to be gravitating towards you also.
Yes.
It's the special kind of light you've got, whereas a lot of people, it's towards other people. You have a light that gravitates towards animals and anything that has that animalistic feel to it. And although
Animalistic, did you say?
yes, although some people might argue, not all, the little trolls or whatever, the little people would not actually be considered that, but you have to understand they're part of nature and they are close in with the animals. Therefore, they carry that along with them. So that's where the connection comes in with the animals, okay? That's why you seem to see or hear or they're around you, because you carry that light towards the animals. And it's an ancient light that you carry with you.
Mm.
Yeah, this is something you've been able to do through quite a few lives. And you're still doing it. But this is why.
Can I do anything special, or should I be doing something special, or what would be the advantage to the life of the earth that I might do?
Watch and listen is what they're telling me. Because you're going to see special signs out there if you haven't already. You're going to hear messages, and it might sound like a whisper, but you will be hearing messages. Listen carefully. And honestly, I think from what they're saying, I think I would make sure and keep a journal of things that are happening, because as you become more aware of what's going on, and trust me, you will now, especially now that you know what's going on, keep a journal of things that's going on, anything you might hear, anything you see, certain feelings, because that's going to become stronger. Yeah, things are going to pick up some.
I had one thing come up behind me. I every time the woods go silent, baby, I'm like, I gotta leave, and I can never get out fast enough. And I had something come up behind me, and I'll tell you what, it looked like a gray stag head in a gray robe. And the next thing I know, I'd lost time, and my feet were dangling in the air, and then it dropped me on the ground. And
Wow.
A, I didn't know what it was. B, I didn't know why it happened. C, I don't even think it really looked like what it showed me. And, well, you call me flabbergasted, but I'd rather not have anybody lift me in the air and dump me on the ground and lose time again. That just isn't on my hit list.
Wow.
That feels more spirit-oriented than...
Yeah, but as soon as the woods went quiet, I went, I got to get out of here. And it was too late. I couldn't move fast enough.
See, spirits tend to go from one place to another pretty fast. But that seems to be what that feels like. At least that's what I'm getting. This is why I'm telling you, watch for signs. Because within that light, it's going to tell you more about what you need to be looking for, what you need to be watching for, and what you need to be watching out for. Spirit animals, for the most part, are a good energy, but you can run into some that aren't.
I don't even know what that was. I have no clue.
It's not something regular. It's not something that you would expect to see around or be around or something that you're used to. It was definitely some sort of spirit animal. So, and it's like I said, not all of them have good energy, and I'm not real sure that one had good energy. Especially if you had that feeling that you needed to take off, then yeah. But they can move very quickly. The animals themselves can move pretty fast, but spirit animal, it's like here and boom there. So it's kind of hard to get away from them sometimes. But they generally have a certain area that they're in. So, and it's not always wide range.
Oh, let me ask this. Am I walking in a particularly high spirit area, or is it anywhere I go this stuff happens?
Oh. You tend to be drawn to the areas.
That makes sense.
No, it's not just, well, I'm going to go here. It's you're being drawn to certain areas.
Is that good or bad? Should I listen or go the other way?
Listen. It's like I tell everybody, get in touch with your spirit guides because they can help you immensely. That's that little voice that tells you, yes, do this, or no, don't do that. And listen to them carefully because they'll be able to help you a whole lot in basically investigation. Because we know that's pretty much what you do. They'll be able to help you. You should be able to feel the good from the bad and know what you should and shouldn't do. But you're definitely drawn to certain areas.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I am seeing things that other people don't see, and I don't think it's necessarily good. And I some of it has been, of course, but occasionally I'm seeing stuff that I don't think is good for my health. So I wasn't sure if I was tuned in the wrong way. Maybe my tuning fork is going to the negative stuff, or it's attracted to me, or
it's attracted.
It's a guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I attract cryptids, no doubt. I think they like me. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Yeah.
Just remember.
You're one that instead of being, I hate to say humans, but humans being attracted to, which is what I deal with a whole lot. My light shines for them. Mm-hmm. Your light shines for the animals, mm-hmm. which is great, because, they need somebody too. But, you've been doing this for a long time.
And also remember the cryptids and things are part of the natural world, and it may feel like it's negative, but it's just a different kind of energy. It's just a whole lot more intense than what we're normally used to. So it may not be as negative as it feels. It's just more feral. It's more of a feral energy.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I was wondering if maybe in ancient history I was involved in making animals, because I am very drawn to them. I adore animal life, wildlife.
Cool.
you are definitely nature oriented too. I mean, you can feel the different elements. I can feel water in you. I can feel wood. I can feel the air. I mean, there's just, and that's what they're seeing because they're so nature oriented themselves. That's their lives and that's who they are. And I mean, they walk on Mother Earth and they're with her all the time. And I mean, this is who you've been. This is part of you. And this is what you've carried with you up until now. And chances are it's not finished. You will carry it on again.
Thank you.
But like I said, keep a journal of things because you may see a pattern forming and things will start making sense to you.
Thank you very much, Deborah.
You're very welcome, and thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, thanks for being a part of the show.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, have a great night. Okay. Let's go to the next call. I see we have one from Australia, so I want to get that one first because that's all the way across the planet. So, Australia, you're on the air.
G'day, guys.
Hello.
Sorry. I hope it's not the best.
Who are we talking to?
How you going? Victor.
Victor?
Victor,
Okay.
good day. How are things?
G'day. Nice and sunny here.
Nice and funny.
Glad somebody's getting sun because we had rain all day.
Yeah, it was raining and cloudy yesterday, but today's sunny.
Oh, good.
That was good. What can I help you with?
One thing I just forgot that. Mental blank. Sorry. Pretty much a bit of everything, really.
A bit of everything. Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause
Now, just so you guys know, we got about 9 minutes before break. If we go to break, Victor, just hang on the line, and on the other side, we'll get right back to you. Okay, brother?
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Okay. Okay, they're telling me you're a fun-loving person. You've got a good, kind heart, and you enjoy a good laugh. They're also saying good laughs haven't been too prevalent in your life lately.
Definitely not.
Yeah. They're talking about just a combination of stuff that's been going on that's kind of sent you topsy-turvy.
I haven't heard that reference said much.
Topsy-turvy?
Yeah.
My guides tend to use unusual words sometimes. They like to draw on some older comments. So
yeah, but topsy-turvy is a good way to describe it at the moment because my life's going good, next thing it goes bad, then it's good again, then it's bad again. It's like I can't seem to catch a break or something.
Right.
Look for things to change, not in the near future. Early fall is what they're talking about.
Well, that's what we're in now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This is Australia. So, you mean like 8 months from now, or do you mean like right now?
Well, Good question. I'm assuming they're talking about our fall.
Oh, okay.
If it's
Which
your
would-
fault, then it'd be our spring.
Right.
Which would be in about 4 or 5 months, roughly. Yeah.
That'll be our spring.
Yeah, exactly. That's funny because sometimes they have no sense of time, especially if it's something unusual to them. So, and as I guess my guides didn't discuss time with your guides either. So,
Yeah.
but they're
Like I said,
they're talking about
talking to my guides.
they're talking about things changing maybe, and let's say roughly about 5 months. Because it's more situations around you that are causing the problem than you itself. And
Oh, wow.
you seem to be taking on the position of what did I do? And it's not what you've done. Yeah. It's things around you that are happening, and you just seem to be caught in the middle of it right now.
Okay.
Okay. Things are going to change. They're talking about. Okay, they're talking about your love life getting better. They're talking about.
My love life is non-existent. So it's
well,
getting better than I get one.
Well, then better is going to be nice, then, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're talking about your love life getting better. They're talking about there's going to be a couple of chances coming up for a little bit more money in your future. They're not saying what, but it has to do with are you good with your hands? You make things.
Depending on what doing.
This is what they're showing me. It's having to do with something that you're making, and there's going to be a call for some things, and it's going to generate a little bit more money in your life. So look for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But
no, haven't made anything in my life. I've mainly destroyed things.
Oh no, they say you're able to make things. So I'm going to trust them. Hopefully they know what they're talking about, and they usually do. So they're telling me that, yeah, you're going to be making some stuff, and it's going to help generate some more money for you.
I know. Let's go look at what the hell they're talking about.
Well, maybe you're going to make a better way to break stuff. I don't know.
Who knows?
They're not talking about you breaking anything. They're talking about you making something. So I don't know. It could be something that you've had in the back of your mind, something that you've been wanting to do, or something that you've had in mind to do, but they're talking about you making something and it generating some more money for you. The topsy-turvy is going to continue for a few months before it actually does straighten out and get better. But trust that it's not you. Don't accept it as something that you have really done wrong or that you've screwed up, because it's not you. It's situations around you.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to think, it's like, wow. It is so cool. Wow.
That's why that's why we keep having her back.
they're telling me people around you, when you get to laughing and cutting up, they absolutely love to listen to you because you have got a great, unusual laugh to you.
It's been a while since I've been around people who made me laugh, so
Yeah.
it would be great to experience that again.
Well, it looks like it's going to be coming around, so just prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh,
You just got to wait a little bit, but it'll be there.
Yeah. Oh, the future is just because everywhere I've moved to, it starts off all good, then it just turns to crap. So this topsy-turvy sort of get me head in a bit, but hopefully I'll get there.
You'll get there.
You'll get there.
There was something else I was going to ask you. Oh, it's just got my mind. I was about to ask it.
Well, if you want to hold the line, we're about half a minute out of the break. So if you want to hold the line, you can ask it on the other side if you remember.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the break, but remember the phone line for the Paranormal Portal, 720-923-0500. Again, 720-923-0500. Get a reading. They are, as you can tell, they're absolutely great. So, and they're free. The price is right, ladies and gentlemen, here on the portal. So we're going to take a break real quick, and we'll be right back for more of this fun and intrigue. Don't go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half hour of our show tonight. Tonight we are joined by the outstanding and fantastic and amazing Mrs. Debra Varner, who is doing free psychic readings to callers of the show. So if you'd like a reading of your own, please call, because the lines are they're working. they're not empty. There's lots of calls in the queue, but the phone number, if you're curious, is 720-923-0500. Again, 720-923-0500. And right now we are joined, Deb and I are joined by Deb, of course, I better put you up on the screen there, your picture anyway. And we're joined by Victor from Down Under, from Australia. So did you remember what you were trying to ask?
Yeah. Before this stuff to come true and that, should I move from where I am? Like move south or something?
I don't. They're not necessarily telling me that you need to move. It's some things that you need to do for yourself. Okay. Do you have? And they're not talking about. I don't know if they're around your area or not. Do you have like an Aboriginal holy man around, or like a shaman anywhere close?
If there is, I haven't met them yet.
See if you can find someone to talk to. They're telling me that they can help you help yourself. There are a lot of healing herbs and things that he can tell you about, or she can tell you about, that you can use to help your energy right now, because I don't want to say a soul cleansing, but that's sort of what it's like, and that would help you a whole lot.
Well, that's something I think I probably need to do. So.
Yeah, I would check into it, because that's what they're telling me about. Yeah, as far as a move, they're not really talking about you moving. So.
Okay. As is, I think probably where I am, I probably would have to move, but I'd probably have to go get that soul cleansing thing done first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, you're going to take it with you. If you don't mind if I interject, and of course, I'm not Deb, but I've seen what you're talking about a lot, and that is, when things go bad, you move. When things go bad, you move. And the one thing that's moving with you is you. And if you're carrying something like old energy or old karmic bonds or whatever, you're going to take those with you. And so the change of scenery is only going to be temporary. It's in you that you have to fix something so that things don't break anymore. There's something in you that, whether it's just a karmic thing or if it's another kind of negative energy or whatever, but the change.
Definitely negative energy, because I've been losing my temper out of the smallest of things.
Yeah, but
that's definitely something negative.
Right. Well, it could be, but just the change of scenery is only going to be temporary until you fix what's causing the breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and find someone to help you, and they'll tell you what to do. They'll put you on the right path to get things straightened out in your life, and you should see a big change in things. But like I said, our fall time, I'm not sure about yours, but like around 4 or 5 months, probably closer to 5 months, you'll start seeing some changes. But yeah, work on yourself, because I mean that's what they're telling me right now. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, and thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, it was great to meet you, brother, and good luck, and stay in touch, please. We'd like to know what's going on. And, of course, Deb is always available. She does private readings as well if you need more guidance. Purple Mystic Readings by Deb on Facebook, or Purple Mystic Reader at gmail.com.
All right. Well, thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
All right, brother. Take care and have a great day. Thanks for calling in and being a part of the show. All right, so let's get to our next call. And this person, I don't know who it is. It's coming up as anonymous, so I don't know where it's from. Are you there?
Hello?
Hello, there you are. Hi, welcome to the show.
Oh, good. Hi, Brent. It's Ruthie from California.
Oh, Ruthie. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. I've missed you. How you been?
Oh, I'm doing much better, thank you.
Oh,
With the
good.
rain gone and the weather heating up here, my health is better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
That's good.
Oh, it's good to hear. Hi, Deb.
Hi, Ruthie. What can I do for you tonight?
Well, I actually have a question about my dog. He's been trying to tell me things, and some things I can hear, and some I don't quite understand what he's communicating. He's been complaining about his arthritis, so I've been handling that. And he has some allergies to weeds.
Yeah,
but
he's having stomach issues.
I was just going to say he has stomach issues.
Man, I'm psychic. Okay. Yeah, he's having some stomach issues, and that's causing a lot of problems with everything else. He needs a more bland people diet.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
And that should help ease the tummy problems off, which will help ease off some of the other problems that he's having.
Oh, good. I tried doing some raw. It's very expensive, but it does work. And, I knew I needed to change it up, his food a little bit, because wintertime he eats the salmon. He's a chow Akita mix, and he can lay out here till it's below freezing.
Yeah.
But I know summertime he's very hot. He can't tolerate the heat. In fact, right now it's not that hot, and he's like being very intolerable about the heat, and summer's not even here yet. So I'll do that for him. I know. He's 16 years old.
Oh, this is hard.
And he's a rescue, and he's beautiful. He's a wonderful guard dog, and we communicate a lot.
Well, if chances are, if you change up his diet, like I said, to a more bland human diet, then you'll see a change in him, and it'll be like the domino effect. It will help a lot of different things that's going on with him right now.
Oh, good. I didn't think it was super serious, but I'm glad that I checked in with you. That kind of verifies my what he's been telling me. Another question, is he worried about me, and he's trying to communicate something to me, and I'm not quite getting it? Is there anything he needs to tell me?
Yeah, he's telling you to be careful.
Oh, yeah. He usually doesn't like me gardening too long. He'll come and get me to tell me to stop. He comes to tell me, Mom, have you eaten? I'm actually handicapped, disabled, and I push myself. So he's always trying to tell me, Mom, slow down. And anything about our nighttime walks that he needs to tell me about?
He's telling you definitely need to be careful. What's he talking about? You tripping up?
What does that mean? Physically tripping, like falling?
That I don't know. That's what it feels like. He's saying something about you tripping up.
I do. I trip a lot. I think it's my shoes. I got to throw out the old ones to get some new
Yeah, and that bothers him because it scares him.
Oh, it does. Oh, gosh, Debbie, it does. It really does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He wants
Good.
you to,
I'm glad it's
he wants you to start being more careful.
okay. Yeah, I think he wants me to slow down because I tend to do too much, and that's what he means, I think. He wants Mama to be careful. He's listening to our conversation right now.
Hey, sweetheart. We're going to get Mommy straightened out, okay? And we're going to try to get you straightened out, too.
Aw, he's just good. It's good talking to you. I know you have a lot of people on hold, and I want you to get to them all. And it's really good to hear your voice. And,
Well, thanks so much for calling. We love to hear from you.
Oh, yeah, of course. And you too, Brent.
Oh, it's wonderful to hear from you, Ruthie. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay, you guys. Love you. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, love you too.
Love you.
All right, good
Bye.
night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's only one more caller on the line. So after this call, the lines are open. So if you want to call in and get a reading, 720-923-0500. So let's get to, oh, someone else just called right in. All right. So, but this one is the one that's been waiting. This is area code 423. You're on the air.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Debra, hello.
Hi.
I'm so excited. I'm trying to calm myself down, getting my mellow here. My name's Neil. You guys might know me as Duck Sauce in the chat.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Duck Sauce. Neil,
Howdy.
good to meet you, brother.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
All right, so Debra, I have 3 questions for you, as far as I know. All right, so the first one, my disability case. Will I win? Will I not? There's something I need to plan for, change up, do differently.
Okay. Paperwork. It looks like you're going to be filling out some more paperwork.
Okay.
But eventually you are going to be getting it.
All right. Okay, that kind of leads to my second question. All right, so I've been in therapy for about 1.5 years now, and we're trying to figure out what's going on with me. So I recently came across this. I'm really intrigued by it. Am I autistic?
Are you autistic? Really weird. They're saying not necessarily autistic. There is a chemical imbalance in your brain.
Okay.
That is causing problems. But they're saying you're not autistic, but it's similar. So
this is so fascinating. I can actually feel a warm sensation over the top of my skull.
Yeah. So
I don't know if that's the connection there, but that's brilliant.
Sure it is.
Okay. Yeah, start checking into some stuff that is similar to autism, but there is a chemical imbalance there. It can be taken care of, but I would try to deal with it naturally as much as possible.
Yes.
Because that's going to be better for you than too many of the high farm meds, because that'll do more harm than it will good.
Yeah, my therapist and I are fortunately on the same page that medication is not necessarily my answer.
Good.
Yeah.
I think it's, my guess is that I need to retrain things that I have learned in the past or experienced in the past, or reinterpret life.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guess. But that leads me to my third question that I don't quite know how to phrase, so I'm hoping you'll get the gist of what I'm looking for here.
Okay.
What should I focus on in life?
Oh. Okay. Meditation
Is that too open-ended? What's that?
Meditation and smiling.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I can dig that. I don't smile very often. I am right now, but I don't smile very often.
Believe it or not, smiles can be a very contagious thing, and they can do a lot that medicine can't do as far as our self-esteem and our energy and the way we look at things. So, yeah, they're saying you definitely need smiles and meditation. You need to take the quiet time to help calm your mind to focus better.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. All right. This is brilliant. Wonderful. Thank you. Is there just anything in general that they might want to share with me?
In general,
or specific, or in general. I'm an open book. It's all good.
Okay. Let's see if they have anything else to say. Well, they say you're a very precise, structured person for the most part.
I'm a very what? Sorry?
Precise and structured person.
Okay.
That tends to make you feel better about things that go on around you.
I call it my false bravado.
Okay.
I'm not really fearless. I just put on the face that I'm fearless, and it appears that I'm fearless, but I'm really terrified.
Okay. A lot of us are, trust me.
Right.
Let's see. I got a couple of them wanting to talk at the same time, and
oh, lovely. I have never, very rarely, I called into Brent's show once in my life. I've only called into one other show once in my life, and I've never spoken to a psychic before. So, yeah, please.
Oh, fantastic. I'm happy to be your...
This is all... Yeah, that's what I said. I'm so excited. I gotta calm myself down.
Yeah. Okay, they're saying, well, one of them is anyway. One seems to be louder than the other. Don't take yourself so seriously, because there is a comedian deep inside of you that is dying to get out.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Yeah, and you need to let that comedian out a little bit more.
The comedian, you say?
Yeah.
Like as in jokes, funny comedian?
Ha-ha. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will try to embrace that. I rather enjoy that side of myself.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. Very cool.
That's basically, where they're going with you. Yeah. Look for some decent happenings. Once you once you start figuring out exactly what that is, and you start dealing with your herbs and stuff to take care of it, you're going to start seeing a big difference in things, the way you act and the way you think about things, and your concentration, and smiles and meditation, focus, and you're going to get it together. Things are going to come together.
Profound. That's brilliant. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. That's brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for calling in. And now I've got a voice to go with the name, and it's cool.
There you go. There you go. Excellent. Right on. All right, and Brent, thank you for your show, man. Thank you for doing what you do.
It's my pleasure, brother. Thanks for being a part of it and calling in tonight. That's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I'll let you get to the next one. I appreciate it.
All right, good night.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, good night.
All right, the next call is coming from anonymous land. So whoever's on the phone, I don't know who it is, but they're anonymous. Welcome to the show. Hello?
Hello, Anonymous.
Diane.
Hi.
This is Diane?
Yes.
Oh, it's really hard to hear you. Are you there?
Yes, it's happening to us. We're not getting the communications out here.
There we go.
Now we're connected. Now we're live.
Yeah.
All right. Well, welcome to the show. I'll let Deb take it from here.
Oh, you have such beautiful fur. It's all coming back.
I
Yeah,
know.
I think I'm going to have to get you raw food, huh? Oh, boy, you get more expensive as you get older, you old piece of shit. Oh, Moo. Oh, yes, I don't care. You're worth every penny. You're worth your weight in gold. Damn. Uh-oh, we can't hear Diane.
Hello?
Diane? Oh, she's going to have to call back. Oh.
I'm not sure what's going on.
No?
I'm not.
There she is.
Hello?
Oh, my goodness. Let her talk. The line's not letting her talk.
Who am I talking to right now? Who is this? This is really weird. All right, I'm going to go to the next call. I have no idea what's going on there. That's strange.
Oh, hey.
Did you
the
understand?
energy was really weird.
Right. Did you get anything from that? I mean, I was just feeling really uncomfortable. Not to mention that I don't usually like cussing on the show, but I don't know who that was. Very strange.
It was like actually about three different, it felt like three different spirits that was going on there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just feeling it inside like, this is really weird. What the hell's going on?
It was...
Wow. It was like they were referring to Ruthie's call and then something about Diane and I don't know, just a bunch of weirdness, I guess. Wow.
Yeah, it was very unusual.
Yeah, I mean, I can feel that like in my solar plexus, like weirdness. Huh.
Yeah.
All right, well, they're still on the line, but they're muted, so I don't know what's going on in their situation there, but I'm thinking we're going to leave that.
Get it together.
Yeah, well, I think we're going to leave that one alone. They can get a hold of you online if they want a reading.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with that one, but that's really strange. Really, really strange. So
okay, I told you I was wondering what was going to happen tonight since it was a full moon.
Yeah, well, we apparently got a howler.
Wow. Okay. I'm serious. The energy there was.
Yeah, that's really bizarre. Very, very bizarre. Whew. All right, I'm getting collected here. I mean, like I feel it. I mean, not just hearing it. I was just almost in a state of what the hell is going on. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for the language I got through there, but that was really weird. I mean, I feel that in my chest, like weird feeling in my chest. Very strange. So, anyway, they're still on the line too. They're still holding. So, but anyway, let's get to the next call. Let's get on to something here. We got 2 minutes before break, but we're going to get to this call. This is area code 865. You're on the air.
Hi, Brent. Hi, Debra. This is Christy.
Hey, Christy.
I've got a cold, so I apologize.
Oh, you're fine. Welcome to the show, and I'll let you talk to Deb, but we got like a minute left, so we're going to have to interrupt this pretty quick and go to break, but we'll pick it up right on the other side, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Christy.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's fine.
What can I help you with other than trying to help you with the cold?
Yes, ma'am. I guess general.
General. Okay. Whew. Let me shake off that last energy and see where we can go.
I was on hold and I didn't hear it at all. I couldn't hear it. That was strange. I couldn't hear it all.
That last call or what?
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything on that last call. I didn't hear nothing they said.
It's just really weird. I'm still kind of reeling from it because that's the first time that's ever happened on the show, but it was like it was like disturbing. It like felt disturbing.
You're making my hair stand.
Yeah.
You're making my hair stand up because you don't even say that unless something's really going on.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, I felt it. Whatever's going on, so something really twisted is going on there. But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to the break. So why don't we head to the break and we'll get right back to you, Christy, on the other side. So just hang on the line. I'm going to remute it and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with more of the Paranormal Portal and Mrs. Debra Varner here on the show. Don't go away.
Play their games. Everybody loves to place their bets. They don't understand the price I paid. They don't care to comprehend. Trace their lines upon my body, dripping scars across just make sure that you're well fed.
Caroline is not like those she's with. They're attracted to the one thing about her that is different from themselves. Her life force. It is very strong. It gives off its own illumination. It is a light that implies life and memory of love and home and earthly pleasures. Something they desperately desire, but can't have anymore. Right now, she's the closest thing to that.
Poltergeists are usually associated with an individual. Hauntings seem to be connected with an area. A house, usually.
Poltergeist disturbances are of fairly short duration, perhaps a couple of months. Hauntings can go on for years.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Paranormal Portal. Hour number 2 is now underway. And we are cruising through the night and having some amazing readings. And so far, only one disturbing phone call, so we're doing good. But I am joined tonight by Mrs. Debra Varner, who is giving her gifts freely to those who wish to call in. And you can certainly call in yourself at 720-923-0500. Again, 720-923-0500. And right now we are also, we have a call underway, so we'll get back to that right now. All right, you guys can go back to it. I'll just sit here quietly.
Okay. Hey, Christy.
Hi, Deb.
Okay. Let's see what we can find out for you.
Okay, one quick thing. I called in last year, and you told me that I was having financial problems, and you told me to go like somewhere and find some money, and I did, and it helped with $1,100 with electric. I had $700, and they came up with $500 to get my electric back on. So bless you.
Congratulations!
I am so happy. Good.
It really, your advice really came in handy, and so I went to calling, and I did get help.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. That I love hearing stories like that. I really do. I'm so glad it helped. Let's see what we got going on for you this time. You got some health questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is everything going to be okay in this procedure I'm going to have soon?
They're showing me 2 different areas. They're showing me the chest, but they're showing me stomach also. But they're also saying that it's not quite as bad as what they think it is. So, yeah, things are going to go good.
Okay.
Okay. But they're also, excuse me. They're also talking about if it takes a little bit longer healing, don't worry about it. That's just your system.
Okay.
Things will be okay.
I wish you'd seen me hitting the lotto. I guess I'd have to play first, though.
Yeah, that definitely increases your odds, I'm thinking.
It would help. No, I don't see you hitting the lotto. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I apologize, but no, I don't see you hitting the lotto. I am seeing things. They're feeling like things towards the end of the summer are going to feel a whole lot better around you. It's just like, it almost feels like the air has felt stagnant around you lately. And it's just...
Okay.
is almost people who are around you. And you know how some people, I hate to say, how some people act like they are so concerned about you. Be careful of them, because it feels like they're a little bit two-faced. It's almost like they're trying to get information from you and to go tell somebody else. Wow, it's a female too. So, yeah, be real careful. Don't don't give out any information that you don't really need to, or you don't want to get around, because it's definitely getting around. That a lot of the things that are going on right now that you're questioning, is a big old neon sign that is saying, "Is it going to be okay?" Yes, it's going to be okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. Look for things to start looking up and getting better towards the end of summer. I see more smiles and more laughs and just crazy times with a couple of your friends. You've got to have at least 2 girlfriends that are crazy as all crap, because from what they're showing me, they've got the personality that, how do you explain it? Hold my beer and watch this.
Do what now? They have what?
They've got the type of personality where they would say, "Hold my beer and watch this."
Oh my goodness!
They're daring, and they're fun-loving, and you need to try to spend more time around them. They're, Lord have mercy, they are something else.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. They're talking about you taking a little trip once you get straightened up.
Yeah.
And it's one that you have been talking about, but you weren't for sure whether you were going to be able to take it or not. But they're saying that you will be able to take it. So look forward to that.
Wonderful.
But yeah,
I'll have to get out of here.
Once you get past this little stuff that's going on right now, things are going to start looking up. So
great.
Like towards the end of summer, yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me tonight.
You're so welcome, and thank you so much for calling us back.
No problem. It's good to hear from you, Brent. You take care, darling.
It's wonderful. Don's not here tonight, but I'm sure he's listening somewhere out there. But thank you so much for calling in and being a part of the show.
All right. Bye.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
Do you know we've got a whole bunch of calls on hold? The lines just, I've never seen the phone queue this full.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
So I got a question for you quick, though.
Oh, okay.
After the show, if this call still holds on, that weird one is still holding. If it still holds on after the show, do you want to stick around with me and we're going to answer it and have a talk and see what's going on there?
Yeah, because, I think I need to.
Yeah, and I feel like I need to, too. I'm just dying to go back to it, but I know that's not what the show is about tonight. But I'm hoping that call hangs on. It's still there now, so... All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next call is coming out of 580. 580, you are on the air.
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, absolutely perfectly.
Okay, Miss Deb, I have a question. I have an extrasensory, and I'd like to know how it was, why it was developed, and why do I still have it, and what is it called?
Okay. First things first. Name.
Avis, Avis, like rent a car.
Avis. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Extrasensory. Okay. How was it developed?
Or why?
Again, you are one that had it in the past, and you have brought it forward with you. But what is so funny, well, to me, it might not be funny to you, you were a male in the life that you carried it from.
I can see that.
Okay? It's weird how it developed. It was almost purely accidental, that's unusual, but let's see, what was it? There was an accident, and it's like you woke up almost a different person, a different personality, and that's where that stemmed from.
Even in this lifetime?
No, that's when it began.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You've honed it though, because you're able to draw in a whole lot more now than what you were back then, because you're more familiar with it now. It's like you've become one with what it's about. You're more understanding. You use it. I can use it on everybody else but me.
Yeah. They're saying to be careful with it because it's stronger than what you think it is.
I'm afraid of it.
Yeah. It's definitely strong. And trust me, if your spirit guides are saying that it's stronger than what you think it is, then that you need to be careful with, then yeah, you do.
I'm waiting for your entities to show up. Your guides.
What?
I'm waiting for your guides to show up.
Okay.
Oh, they were here a while ago. Or something that was reporting back to them was here just a while ago.
Yeah.
It's left. I don't know if it's here. It feels like it, but I can't. I don't know if it's the residue left from them or what, but this is the stuff I pick up on. I call it my Ethernet, and I know things
I like that
ahead
name.
of time.
That's awesome. I love that
name.
It's the Ethernet.
The Ethernet. Huh?
At times, I kind of stay open. I'm not always closed off. Trust me, if I feel like I trust somebody, I won't shut down.
Right. That was my issue. I couldn't shut down. And I was picking up humans and entities' emotions. I couldn't find myself for being flooded with everybody and everything else.
Yeah, and I've dealt with this question for quite a few times. How do you learn to control it? It takes time. It's kind of like building a brick wall. Each time you go about it, you add a few more bricks to that wall until you can finally finish it off. Little by little, you build this wall. Once you get that wall built, you can pull it up in a heartbeat. If you feel afraid, if you feel like somebody's coming at you, somebody's trying to read you, or, once you get that wall built, you can pull it up just like that. Because I can now. You let me not trust somebody, or you let me get a bad feeling about somebody, and I'll throw it up there in a heartbeat.
Right.
Right now, I'm open. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you kind of have to be if you want to read somebody, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, I can do both. I can deal with the wall being up and read also,
really?
But
okay.
It's a lot of practice. But you can do it. Don't worry. Just work at it. They're
I
telling
just
me
use it for personal. I just use it for personal use, family and friends. But sometimes I do it without them asking, and that's where I have to learn how to know it but not say it. And that's where, it took me many years to figure out that's what I had.
You can walk past the wrong person and pick up stuff.
Of course. And I can't get it off me. And I can't get it off of me sometimes. It's like, go away. The energy feeling of it, it's like it stays with you sometimes, and it's just creepy.
That's always my point about the sea salt bath, because it gets rid of those energies.
Right.
Yeah, that's I can't stress that enough. That helps get rid of those energies that you pick up. But work on that wall. They're also saying that you need to meditate to help focus. I'm finding that there's so many of us out there that don't take that time for ourselves that's necessary to quiet our minds and bodies so that we can actually focus on the things that we need to. And they're telling me that you're one of those.
I do it purposefully, though.
Okay.
If I keep busy, I don't know. Or I try not to know. Because sometimes there's things I don't want to know.
Well, but you have to understand, if you overwork your mind, it will shut down.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Trust, you do need to be able to go ahead and shut everything down so that you can actually focus on what you need to. And I can't stress that enough. If you overwork your mind, it will automatically, your subconscious will shut it down. You'll be standing there and all of a sudden blank. And it'll be like, what happened?
Well, see, I don't use it all the time. How can I explain this? It's almost like me hearing, I can hear their energy. I can't see them and they don't speak to me, but I can hear energy from entities. And I can, it's almost the same thing from a human, but theirs is different. And so sometimes that wall, I keep my ears busy so that I'm not listening. And I think, that's one of my issues.
Yeah.
I get unwanted visits, and I just, sometimes it gets on my nerves.
Tell them where to go.
Yeah, okay. I do that too.
Seriously, you don't want to deal with them. Tell them where to go.
Okay.
Because if you don't want to deal with them, you don't have to.
Right.
And I always say, I always try to deal with the good energy. I don't try to deal with the bad energy, but if it comes down to a point where it's kind of an emergency situation, I'm stepping right in it. Trust me.
Very cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
So, I have a question. One more question.
Okay.
Do they see anything in the future of anything?
In the future of anything? Okay, let's see.
Anything that stands out, pops out to them.
Okay.
Like, did I win the lottery? No, I'm kidding. I'm only joking.
That's tonight's question, apparently.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't deal with the lottery. I'm sorry. Let's see. They're telling me that you need a trip really, really bad.
I'm not going to disagree.
Huh?
I'm not going to disagree.
Okay. Well, they're also saying that August looks like a good time to get away from things.
I see that time coming. There's other things going on, brewing with the kids.
Yeah.
So I'm figuring it's going to be that time. So, yeah.
They're
Okay.
definitely talking about it.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on the show. That's awesome.
You're welcome, guys, and I do appreciate the feedback.
Oh, well.
Good. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, thanks so much.
You
And
guys,
have a great night.
you have a great night. Bye.
Okay, good night.
Bye.
All right, and we're at about 4 minutes before the break, but we got a few more callers in the queue here, so that call did hang up, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, but we'll talk after the show. I have some ideas about it, but let's get to the call, which is 602. You're on the air. Hello?
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 Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Suzanne. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you great.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Okay, great. It's me. All right. Okay, I don't really need a psychic reading.
Uh-huh.
I'd like a little advice and a little help because I recently became able to channel my spirit guides and my mother who's passed away.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
And I just wanted to know if maybe you could, if sometimes I think I'm going crazy, or is this really happening?
No, honey, you're not going crazy. It's really happening.
I knew it. And it started happening after she died. And before she died, we had a conversation about communicating with each other after she goes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she sure enough did. She sure enough has been since she left. She hasn't gone. She's with me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
not
And
only that.
Yeah, but she's here to guide you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's a strong person.
She is. I'm learning so much more about her now. So much
Yeah.
more about her. And
Well,
not only that, but other people too. So other spirit guides. I know they're my spirit guides, and I just it's getting easier and easier and clearer, and I don't know. I wonder. I feel like I got the gift of clairaudience a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's getting stronger and stronger, and I'm getting better and better at it. Like I can pull somebody up and channel them and talk to them.
Okay, so just so you know, we're about a minute and a half out of the break. Just and please stay on the line. I'm not trying to rush you through this or anything, but if we do have to take the break again, just hold the line, and we will come back to you right afterwards. Okay.
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 Okay. Like I said, she's there to help you and to help teach you and to guide you along. She's working definitely in with your guides, and the fact that you know they're there and you can talk to them and they can help you is going to take you a long way, because trust me, what you're doing now is nothing compared to what you're going to be doing later on, because you're just beginning. You've got a special light, and you're just now beginning to understand what that's about. you're not only going to be able to hear them and talk to them, you're going to have a lot of people coming to you for answers. You are definitely going to be very strong in what you do. You're going to be seeing them. You're going to be hearing them. You're going to be able to pick up messages very easily. And yeah, okay.
I love it. I'm very thankful, and
Oh, there's the break. Just hold the line. We'll get right back to this on the other side, everybody. So don't go away. We got a half hour left. If you want to call in, definitely give it a shot. We've got a couple other calls in the queue, but other than that, it's wide open. So don't go away, everybody. We will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last half hour of our show tonight. It's been an incredible journey. We've had a lot of amazing calls. We got a few more left to go, but I'll quit yapping and welcome Deb back to the show. Welcome back, Deb.
Hi.
Hey, and Deb is here doing psychic readings tonight to callers of the show. So I know we have a call underway, so I'll get out of the way and let you guys continue.
All righty. Are you still there?
Huh? I'm still here.
Okay. Yeah, as we were talking about, you're going to find out that, you're going to be able to do a whole lot more. I'm also being told that what you do will generate some money for you also. So,
good.
Yeah. So, you have some cool things to look forward to.
That's really cool. So, the messages I'm receiving are correct. Is it real?
Yeah. That's
okay.
That's what they're telling me. Yeah.
I feel it, and I'm awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love them.
Work with
Can
it.
you tell me if one of my spirit guides is Eric?
Yeah, he's a young male.
Oh my God, I knew it. I saw him. I started to be able to see him.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
I love him. Thank you, Eric. I love you. Thank you. I knew it, and now I know it. And thank you.
He's a very kind spirit, and
Mm-hmm.
he's very philosophical.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay. And then one last thing is, my mom was showing me my past lives, and I feel like she was trying to tell me that my father and me have shared a lot of lives together.
Oh, I don't doubt that. You will run across people throughout your life that you have seen and known in past lives. It's really weird because it's like your souls have known each other forever, but it's a very cool feeling. Yeah, that's a possibility. Understand that take your past lives and put them into what's going on with you now, because a lot of times it will explain things that are going on in your life now, and it will really help you understand problems or why they're happening, or give you an answer to taking care of what's going on. So pay a lot of attention to any past lives that you know about.
Okay. My mother makes me feel like she gave me this gift so I wouldn't be afraid, and so that I could go through this life easy, on this earth easy, because it's hard for me. Am I an empath?
Has your mother mentioned that you were a witch in a past life?
Oh, no, she didn't, but she laughs a lot, and then, yeah. No, not, yeah.
You weren't the wise old witch. I don't think you saw an old life, but you were able to read people very well in that life, and it's coming forward into this life. Well, you are. Somebody can come close to you, and you pick up on their energy, and you can tell things about them. So yeah, you are without even asking me that.
Okay. I think I don't know, validation. It's new. My mom passed away 3 years ago, and before that, I was oblivious. I didn't know everything. I'm enlightened. Enlightenment happened to me after my mom passed away, and it's been the wildest journey.
Yeah. It's going to get wilder, so buckle up, Buttercup.
I'm not scared, though. I haven't been scared yet.
Good.
Well, you shouldn't be. That's why I got a lot of people that come to me, Doesn't it scare you? Are you afraid? No, I have lived with it so long now that it's second nature to me. It's the same as talking to anybody else, or just dealing with everyday life. I mean, it's just part of my life now. So, and it'll be part of your life. And yeah, you're going to enjoy the things that you do.
Good. I like to help people, and I like to love. So anything that has love and light, I'm ready for the ride.
Oh, good.
Well, it's coming. So, and I wish you all the best.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
It's a pleasure to hear from you tonight. Thanks for calling in and being a part of the show.
Oh, yeah, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. I'm a long-time listener. This is my first time participating.
Well, thank you so much.
Fantastic.
This is so awesome. This has been the highlight of my night, guys.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad.
All right. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, and we'll talk to you maybe another time. Call in some other time, too.
Okay.
We're always here.
I will.
All right,
Bye.
good night.
Okay. Bye-bye.
We always answer the phones. Well, if it's during showtime. Otherwise, you can call the number, but nobody's going to answer. All right. So the next call is coming from area code 480. You're on the air. I know who this is.
Hey, Brent. Hey.
Hey, Taz. How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm excited and nervous and all that good stuff.
Really? Oh, don't be nervous.
Yeah.
You're an old...
I promise I don't bite. I don't know why I say that.
So,
I figure it's funny and it'll put somebody at ease. So, okay. Okay, what can I do for you tonight?
I'm just like starting a new journey, and you told me in the springtime that good things are going to start coming, and you were right.
Hey.
I'm getting past the dark times, and so I'm starting something new. It's a new business, and it's on ground floor right now, but I'm just wanting to know if I'm going to do well, and it's something that's going to be lasting, and I can... Whoa, moth just scared me, sorry. A moth just flew right on my window and scared me. Sorry. And I just wondered if it's going to be something that, I can pass on to my kids.
Okay, they're talking about baby steps in the beginning. So if it's not going as fast as you want it to, don't worry, because later on it will pick up. Will it be something you can pass on? I'm not sure if it will last that long, because they're not showing me that it will be like a forever thing or a real long time, but that doesn't actually mean that it won't or it might not. It feels like it's more your interest than your kids. I don't know.
It is. I kind of got that vibe.
But yeah, it will definitely. It'll take a little while, but it will take off. Just like I said, it will be baby steps to begin with. But I mean, it looks good. Yeah, you'll be happy with where it goes.
Okay. And then you said they. How many spirit guides do I have?
Girl, what in the world? You got 4.
Wow.
Really?
You got all kinds of help.
That's not spirit guides. That's a pit crew.
Yeah, I mean,
I like my posse.
That's right.
Darn. You pull in there and they're gonna fix it. Yeah, what one doesn't take care of, the other one does. Let's see. And what's weird, it's 2 of each. You have a male that is sort of a mathematician. So if you know where your business sense comes from, that's where it comes from. You have a male that is like a stodgy old librarian. When you have a question about things, as far as paperwork goes, anything almost like a contract or anything like that, he's the one that steps in on that. He's got the information, so he's the one to go to for that. You have one that is sort of a all-around homemaker type.
Oh.
She is the one that if you get in the kitchen and you're standing there wondering, well, what goes with this, what goes, she's going to tell you what goes with what.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've been using her a lot lately.
Yeah, well, she's good at what she does. She's an older one, and she's very good at what she does. Then you have, oh, Lord have mercy on your soul. You have a hippie princess. She's your wild child. She's a hippie princess type. She is a wild child. She is the one, if you go off on the deep end, she's the one that is at fault. If she gets a idea that it's time for you to kick up your heels, it's her doing it.
Wow. I think we might know each other pretty well. Thank you.
But
I want to thank you.
You've got a healthy combination there, I think. So, yeah. Get to know them well and use them when you need them. That's what they're there for. And always thank them for their help.
Oh, yes, I am very thankful. And I'm thankful for you guys, too. Thank you. All right, have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being part of the show. As always, thank you so much.
And bye.
Right, bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Okay, so we got another one here, and this is coming from area code 970, and we're down to 13 minutes. So we got one other one in the queue after this, if we can get to it. If not, we'll deal with that in just a few minutes.
Okay.
Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
All right. I called in was it November? This is Robert.
Hey, Robert, how you doing? Welcome back.
I'm just seeing if I'm on the right course for what I was told to do.
You sound better.
Yeah, well, I'm awake.
I got you. All right, I'll let Deb take it from here.
Okay. Are you on the right course?
Yep.
Dude, you veered off a little bit. What in the world?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder where I went.
Yeah. No. You've got to come back. That wasn't a smart move, and you know that.
I'm so sure exactly what my move was. I did it wrong.
It's not going to take you too much to get back where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
What's been going on with headaches?
The headache, it's the back of my neck. It was something dealing with drugs a while ago. I've been getting headaches just in the last couple of days more often than normal.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's just drinking soda or something else.
They're talking about you stress. It's more stressing than it is anything that's entering your system. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, they say you need to calm down. Things aren't quite as bad as what you think they are right now. And, yeah, those headaches are not fun.
No.
Wow.
So I'm just inducing the headache basically because I'm stressing for no reason.
Yeah, you're stressed quite a bit from what they're telling me. That's more what it is than anything else. And I guess maybe that's leading to you more impurities that you're putting into your system. That doesn't always help either. That's like taking too much Tylenol. Eventually, it's going to make the situation worse. So, if you stress less, if you try to calm yourself, there are some different things out there that you can try. Some herbs that will help you calm down and help you stress less. And I would look into those. Check an herbal shop, and they will point you in the right direction as to what you need. And you'll find out once that you start using those and calming down some, that the headaches will start easing off. Once you start calming down also, it will help you focus a little bit more, and you'll be able to get back on the path where you're supposed to be. It's not going to take a whole lot to get you back where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt I kind of fell off the path. I just didn't know exactly what I was doing. I just had the feeling that my family has a history of PSP and stuff. So.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not going to take too much to get you back where you belong.
Is there any I would say paths coming up in the future that I need to turn on to, make sure I go the right direction? No.
You're talking about August or September.
It's supposed to be early summer. But...
There's going to be some changes in, wow, dude, I am so picking up on your headaches.
Not that bad.
August or September, they're not making it clear what's going to happen. They're talking about art something.
Yeah, I was trying up an RPG game.
Okay.
And I got most of the stuff done on it, but then I kind of stagnated because I can't figure out some stuff.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go okay though, from what they're telling me.
Okay.
So, I mean that's going to be an upswing. So, but for right now, God, please work on that headache.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, it'll be easy to get back on the path. So I wouldn't worry about that too very much. But just hit on the things that I told you to and see how things go. And, by all means, keep us updated as to what's going on, okay?
Okay. Yeah. If I catch you guys again, I'll call in.
All right, brother. Take care. It's good to hear from you again.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Good night.
Bye.
And we have one other caller, and we got about 6 minutes left. So this is area code 530. If we don't finish up on the call, just contact Deb through her Facebook group or email, and the Paranormal Portal will take care of the difference there. So, all right, go ahead, Deb.
Alrighty. Who we got with us tonight?
530, you're on the air. Are you there?
Hello?
Nothing. Nope, not even any sound coming from it.
Wow.
It says the name is, it's from California. Casey. Casey, are you there? Area code 530? Nothing? They've been on hold for 22 minutes, so
Wow.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe they stepped away from their phone for a minute. Or fell asleep is always a possibility. Is anybody there?
Yeah.
Area code 530 going once. Area code 530 going twice. Area code 530 done. All right, well, we tried, I guess. But there are 4 minutes and 44 seconds left of the show, which means minus 30 seconds for the closing deal. Why don't you explain to people, Deb, how they can get in touch with you or schedule a private reading if they so choose?
Okay. I have a Facebook. You can get in touch with Purple Mystic Readings by Deb and get a hold of me, message me, let me know, who you are and basically a little bit about what you want. But you can get a hold of me there for private readings, or you can contact me through email at purplemysticreader@gmail.com.
Fantastic. And ladies and gentlemen, Deb does do private readings. Now, I just want you to know, as you've heard through the course of the show, clearly she's very gifted and is very good at what she does. She's very kind, loving, and sweet. But the readings are about the least expensive readings you're ever going to see online possible. She doesn't charge much at all, and it's really an amazing gift. So definitely give yourself the gift of a reading. Also, she does have coupons available. If you want to purchase a reading for someone else, you can always do that as well. So there are options. It's the gift that keeps on giving. But my minion's knocking on the door. Let me mute for a second. All right.
Okay.
Just hollering at him. He's something about pizza. I don't know what's going on, but apparently there's pizza in my future, which would always be nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm only guesstimating here. But Deb, thank you as always so much for doing this and for coming on the show and giving of your gifts so freely to people and to us. Hi. You want to order a pizza? Oh, you want to order a pizza? Do you want to come in and say hi? Come here. Come here. No, you can leave the door open. It's fine. Come here. Come on, say hi. Sorry, he's going to come on the camera. Can you say
Hi, Elijah.
Hi.
Can you say hi, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
And everybody's saying hi, too.
Everybody, I need the microphones.
Right here. This is a microphone.
No.
You want your own?
Your own microphone, Daddy. Come on now.
Oh, you need headphones? Oh, okay. Here, you can have mine. We're about out of time, ladies and gentlemen. It's about a minute and 45 left. So this is the minion. This is the light of my heart, one of the many lights in my heart. But he decided to come in because he needs a pizza. And a 3-year-old that's hungry has no patience at all.
Exactly.
Cheese pizza.
A cheese pizza, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you all for all of you who called in and were a part of the show tonight. It was absolutely wonderful. Some great calls, great participation by all of you guys. I hope you all enjoyed the show, and I hope those of you that are listening to TFR, iHeart, TuneIn, and TalkStream Live stick around because Nikki Colombo is coming up next with her show, and she is an amazing personality. Lots of laughter, just a bright light. She is a UFO experiencer as well as a very esoteric teacher in person. I've really enjoyed her shows. The ones that I've listened to, they're just amazing. And then after Nikki's show on TFR iHeart, tune in to TalkStream Live. Just a sec. Comes Paisley Wild's show coming up after that on TFR as well. So and Paisley does a pagan show dealing with the paganism and how-tos and learning. So everybody, we love you all. Be good, be kind, be nice. Take care of each other. Help each other out. Find the magic in every day, and remember to smile as much as you can. Deb, stay on the line. Don't hang up. I'm going to talk to you after the show.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Okay, so let's do this.